There is area 2, the pits.
I don't need the ropes for now.
Now, you say? Why not? Some tools.
Excavating tools, a bucket, shovel, and brush.
Right, I don't know why he took exactly that. Whatever. Just walk through the archaeological site. Area 3, Arch of Hadrian. Here, no. This is a really big place to examine.
This railway is used to remove rubble from the site.
Right. Look at this area. The temple. Who could have guessed?
Construction hooks. Construction hooks.
Object of interest, question mark. Maybe. I wouldn't know for what.
Neptune, the god of the sea.
Why can we only examine Neptune and none of the others?
It is a statue of Minerva.
Examine Minerva as well, not the two in the middle, they're unimportant.
It is a broken statue of a bull.
Okay.
This is the map of the site. We are at the heart of an old Roman city.
I can't hear you over the loud sounds of the water.
The gastrofetes were used with ropes and hooks for sieges.
That looks pretty cool. Nice place here. Arturus Domum. Dear Lord Blackmore, the manager of the bath, Sir Gregory Pitkin, was quite a nuisance at the start when I arrived. After you stepped in, he became rather more helpful. Occasionally people of his rank are not well suited to a work of such great magnitude. They lack the necessary vision. In a few weeks' time I hope to bring good news of the Strand Lane baths. I am on the verge of discovering a major archaeological artifact. One that might be used politically by your party to demonstrate the strength of our ancestors and fulfill the need to protect our empire from any present and future threats. Kind regards, Rodney Bentley. Okay. Lord Blackmore. Calvin, Hobbes and you consider yourselves as being so smart and funny. I had a good laugh when you froze Miss Durkin's notes about the Arch of Hadrian in the ice. However, our thesis exams are just ahead, and as you're the so-called brain of your improbable duo, I have to warn you that my Gastraphetes model, the ancient Greek crossbow, and not the medical device to relieve constipated people, as you might have thought, is not to be touched, or else I'll have to inform Mr. Wormwood about everything you've done these past 2 years. Yes, I ate Hobbs' tuna sandwich. Spittle.
This is a reproduction of an ancient Greek crossbow. This is...
Question mark. Maybe an object of interest. Again, I don't know why, but sure. Right, deduction. So Gregory was complaining about the power that Sir Rodney appeared to hold over the baths. That maybe? Yes. Just add this here. Pitkin feels rather uncomfortable postponing the public opening of the Roman baths because of Sir Rodney. He was angry because of this. Pitkin expects to receive much value from Sir Rodney's research. The work will increase the bath's renown and popularity. I would say this. And it crashed. Of course it did. Oh, I didn't see that earlier. Schematic.
The gastrofets were used with ropes and hooks for sieges.
Yes.
This is a
Certainly is. Alright, let's try this again. Yes. Yes. What about this? Okay. What else? Do we have anything else around here that could be of interest? What about down there? Can we go down there? Doesn't seem like it. Oh no, we can. Via this route.
This wall was covered with mud recently. What could be hidden here?
Use the trowel. Oh, the Roman baths. The Frigidarium. Yes. That good enough?
I can see now. Frigidarium. It is located at the Roman baths in London. Someone took the time to hide the fresco, but what for? I need to visit this place.
Yes, we do. Right, is there anything else that I've missed in this area? There's just these objects of interest that I don't know what to do with.
Construction hooks.
Do I need the rope now?
I don't need the ropes for now.
I don't, apparently. Right, I guess there's nothing more for us here then. At least not that I'm aware of. Find a use. Statue of Minerva and Neptune. Find a use for those statues and the fresco. Form analysis on the mold pieces. And dialogue, a book about Mithraic mysteries and the cult of Mithras. Dialogue with who?
What should we do next, Holmes?
I guess the thing that we should do next is go back to the Strand Lane Bath and see if we can somehow tell someone to get rid of those rocks. You can also see if Mr. Phillips has something else to say.
Mr. Holmes, we've cleared the corridor to the Frigidarium. You can visit it now.
Thank you, Mr. Phillips.
Combine it all in one.
These
Oh,
baths
yes,
are becoming
okay.
sinister.
I've been sinister from the start. Well, okay, it's just part of the painting. Spider?
Perhaps I could find some clues by activating the flagstones.
Right. Perhaps. Don't tell me I have to find a certain order. I probably do. Right. Oops. Okay, there's some I can push back. Oh, scorpion. There one on this as well? No. A reef? A one-eyed face? Okay, I can... Oops. Push that back as well. A ship? Is that it? No, there's a helmet here too. And I can also push back. Wait, is there a symbol there at the bottom? Wait, let me check. Can I examine that?
A
Yeah.
hidden sign.
Yeah, well, but what exactly does that tell me? Oh, there's another symbol there.
A symbol.
And I suppose there's one more symbol. Question's just where. There it is.
A hidden symbol.
I have no idea what the symbols are supposed to
Now
mean.
I have all the clues to help me find where these symbols are leading. All I need is imagination.
Alright. Okay. I'll need to take a short break here though. I'll be right back. Alright, let's try and do this. However I made... Oh. That's how. I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Something like this. This. And then... like this. Almost. There you go. Ah.
The signs are pointing to this bust.
Apparently so. This bust? Or a different bust? Oh, this bust. They all look the same. What happens if I rotate you? Oh, a door opens. I might need a rope now. Where did that open though? Here? Yes. Oh, I can just climb down the rope that's already there. Never mind.
What is this place?
I am unsure, Watson, but everything points to the fact that it was the last place visited by Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. We are approaching the end of this mystery.
It does appear that way.
A broken glass plate. What is it doing here? I should examine it at Baker Street. How very peculiar. An ice maker.
Why would Sir Rodney have brought such a device here?
A sack of crude salt. Mithras, the god, clothed in Anatolian costume and wearing a Phrygian cap, killing the bull. This fresco resembles either a ladder or a hierarchy.
The initiation grades of the cult of Mithras. Okay. This feels like a place where you'd have a jump scare. I don't think it's that kind of game, But if it were, then it would be here. Bushwood.
The fire casts a shadow upon the floor.
Right. It's not a shadow, it's a drawing.
It resembles a bull.
Or is it a shadow? I don't know. Or objects of interest. There's another fire. I'll cast another shadow, probably.
That
Try
is the
this.
symbol of Neptune, the god of the sea.
Right. Oops. Wrong button. There's gonna be some more. I can only assume. Is there one more? Sorry, fire here.
The pillar collapsed a long time ago.
Okay. Ah, okay. I see. How was I able to... Oh, okay.
This shadow seems to represent a bridge. It is very similar to the face of Mithras. The shadows show us the way to go. We will find Mithras after Neptune, the bull, and the bridge.
Right. Wait, let me just note that down. Neptune. Bull. Bridge. That will lead us to Mithras. Okay. What's further down here? Absolutely nothing.
We cannot go any further. Mummified bodies. We're in some type of catacomb. Mummified bodies.
Yeah, okay.
We're in some type of mummified...
Yes. They're all mummified
A
bodies.
shovel. Not from the Roman era.
No. Of course not. Right, then I guess we'll make our way back to St. Albans. To Neptune. I know we had a statue of Neptune and a statue of the bull, and we also had a bridge there somewhere. I don't quite know what the bridge is going to do, or what use it'll have. Let's just... First off was Neptune, so let's go and see if that statue has something for us. You run a bit faster, Sherlock. I can take the hook now. That's good.
Neptune, the god of the sea.
Right?
It is a broken statue of a bull.
That didn't really do much, did it? Let me take the rope as well then, I guess. Let me... There you go. No. Can I? No, I can't. Okay. There was one more thing that I could potentially take. Was that all the way back? Is something interesting going on the arch? No, it doesn't seem to be. It was in here, wasn't it?
This is a reproduction of an ancient Greek crossbow.
Right, it stays an object of interest though. All pieces and the broken glass. Looks very solid, used for construction. I still don't quite know what I'm supposed to do here. Also, the door is
The door
open.
has been left open. Someone did not care or was in haste.
Right. I've examined the statue. It didn't really do anything for us.
Neptune, the god of the sea.
Right, let me go to Baker Street and examine those two things that we wanted to examine. Maybe it wasn't something we had to look at in St. Albans. Maybe it was in the Frigidarium itself. Maybe it was
There are
also
12 pieces
more
here.
abstract
Let's try
than
to
I'm
gather
thinking
them.
of. Oh god.
I will count this piece as a starting point.
Will we? Okay. Hold. Rotate all. Okay. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing here yet. I mean, this would fit.
I will count the...
Ah, okay, I could do this. Give me a second. Alright. I still have no idea what we're doing here, but... Oh, I can swap them. Well, this looks like... Wait. I can only rotate them sideways. Okay. So this needs to go at the top. Somewhere. And so does this. So does this. Then... this needs to go on the bottom. And so does... so do these two. Wait. Right. Okay. Now... if I were to just turn you around this way... how do I deselect? Alright, just click it again. Right, it said this is the starting piece. So I need something... I can't adjust that. I need something that fits into this. So if I were to turn this around this way, it doesn't fit, so it can't go here. Right, then swap these. This one would fit.
I will count this piece as a...
Yes. Verify. What? I'm still not quite sure what that does. Or do I need to actually do all of them first? That would fit. And that needs to be turned around, but then it would fit as well. Now if I click verify, okay, good. This does fit, I guess. This, however, does not. Let me swap it with this. Now, this could fit. And then we'll pull that over here. Doesn't quite... okay, so apparently these two need to be swapped. That needs to go here. That needs to go here. Yeah, okay. Right. And then we need... this is not in the right place. We need do we need? Let me just try with this for a start. That would fit. Yes. This over there would fit. That would not. So let me deselect that. Let me swap those two. That would then fit. And this would go here. Oops, no, don't swap them. I just wanted to select that and do it right. What? Why does it not? Oh well, it obviously can't work, never mind. Turn these around. And then turn these around. No, but this has to be here. But it can't be. It is really annoying that this is so high up that I can't properly see them. The fact, no, this has to come here. It has to turn all the way around to this side. Okay. This has to be like this, and this has to be like this. Right.
It is a mold, and it is ready for casting. The mold
was an
is
annoying
prepared
riddle.
for casting. We just need to fill it with certain material. Sir Rodney has made a reconstruction of the mythical golden knife. He seemed unafraid of maledictions, and yet... half a glass of water should be enough to create a plaster solution. Now let us see what we have here.
Does it work that quickly?
This knife is very similar to that described by the coroner as the weapon that killed Sir Rodney.
You should not leap to any hasty conclusions, Watson.
And the photographic developments? Oh god. That does look like it would fit. That over here. That here. That there. Here, 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 and here. That was quicker than I thought it would be.
Done. Watson, could you please use this negative and your photographic equipment to process the photograph?
It's the pyramids, isn't it?
Thank you, Watson. Now I must use reagents to develop the photograph.
Don't know who the people are. That's Sir Rodney? Might be. Ice cream in the deserts. We are indebted to the Romans who developed the technique.
Ice cream. Ice. Salt. Another archaeologist, most probably. Sir Rodney. The pyramids of Giza in Egypt.
Anything else? Oh, the
Ice
text.
cream in the desert. We are indebted to the Romans who developed the technique.
So that's it. Salt and crushed ice may help to create ice cream.
Yes. Your point being? Champagne, salt and ice. Obviously not, no. Glass plate negative and the ice. Salt and stuff. Yeah, oops. I didn't mean to select that. Alright, never mind. What's this? Someone was experimenting with the Roman method of ice production. That is true. A mold form and a strange wound. Yes. Possible. Right, check if we can create a silver knife. Please don't crash game. Check if an ice knife can be created. Right. Try to shape an ice weapon.
If I wish to shape the ice knife, then I need to pour water inside the mold.
Yeah.
Ice, salt, and then the mixing. It should be elementary. We need to reach minus 20 degrees Celsius to fully freeze the water inside the mold. Before beginning, I must remember that I have enough ice and salt for no more than 4 attempts.
Okay.
Ice, salt, and then the mix. A block of ice. Ice, salt.
Yes.
Holmes, look. The temperature is reducing.
Mm-hmm. Go on.
Ice.
Oh, I can add more ice, can't I?
Ice.
No.
Ice, salt, and then the mixing.
Yeah. Salt in it.
Ice.
No. It always annoys me.
It's
Oh.
ice.
Yeah. Putting it over here for a reason. Okay, well, I'm screwed, aren't I? Then the mixing.
We cannot be making it correctly. Let us try again and be precise with the timing. If I wish to shape...
Yes, sure.
Ice, salt, and then the mixing. It should be element. Before beginning, I must... Ice, salt.
Yes. He said, and then the mixing. We don't have anything to mix here. That is the main issue I'm currently having.
A block of...
Yes.
I think that ice...
Holmes, look. The temperature...
Put salt in. The next one. More salt. More ice. More salt. More ice. More salt. That's all I can do. Oh, are you kidding me?
Ice... We cannot be making it correctly.
What do you mean?
Let us try...
It was like minus 19 point something. What am I missing? Surely that was doing it correctly.
If I wish to...
What was the problem?
Ice... Before beginning, I must remember...
I guess I might have to do it slightly more slowly or more quickly. I can't make it more quickly, I don't think.
Holmes, look. The temperature...
No. That in. No. 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 And... No. Come on.
Excellent.
There we go.
Now we must check to ensure that it is adequately frozen. An ice weapon for a cold-blooded murder. An ice knife. A surprising and yet a very brilliant idea.
It's the perfect weapon. It enables one to kill a man and then it melts. The only trace it leaves is a small puddle on the ground.
Yes, it would be possible. However, it is a very risky choice. You're going into a steam bath. What do you think are the chances that the ice melts quicker than you can stab him? I wouldn't take that as a particularly realistic choice of weapon. I'm more on the side of the silver
Let us
experiment.
try to create an object from silver by using the mold. It will take a minute to melt the silver with my gas burner.
That
Done.
was less than a minute.
Now I can proceed further. The mold is hot. I should wait for it to cool down.
You should also turn off the burner.
Done. Now I can proceed further.
Turn off the burner, Holmes. Alright, whatever. Yeah,
A
that looks
homemade
much better.
silver knife. Excellent. We have created a knife with the silver that we found. It could have been used to kill Sir Rodney.
It was extremely clever to create a weapon that could dissolve at the scene of the crime.
Mm-hmm. Silver knife inside brazier. Yes. That's my opinion. Let's go with that. The murderer hid the weapon in the clouded steam room. He then placed the knife in the brazier in order to destroy it, which resulted in the melted silver that we found. Alright, we still have no idea who it was that did it though.